Hey, it's a Saturday and I thought, you know what? I haven't done a makeup thing for a while. Let me just hop on and give you a little bit of a video on some makeup and some trends that are coming out this spring. I have done a couple of spring trend videos already, but I wanted to just give you a little bit more. So I already have on all of my eye makeup, and I'm going to talk to you in just a minute about what palette I used. And then I've got on all my other makeup except for the contouring. Obviously, I've not yet blended in. So I just wanted to hop on and talk a little bit about that. So I've already done, like I said, my eye makeup. I've got a little lip on. I'm going to talk about all of that. Right now, I just wanted to talk to you about the contouring. So contouring is really important and any age can do it and it gives you shape. So I was first introduced to contouring years ago, like 40, when I was getting my acting degree, and my college professor, we were doing a play and we were getting ready for a dress rehearsal, and my college professor came down to the makeup room and he said, Geraldine, when you were on stage with the lights, your face just looks flat. There's no dimension to your face. And so he started to teach me a little bit about how to make it look like my nose was away from my face and that they weren't all just equal and level and stuff like that. And I really had no idea how important that was for just your day-to-day look until I got into makeup many years later. So I just wanted to hop on and talk to you a little bit about giving your face a little bit more shape, no matter what your age is, and what that means. So if you go to my Instagram page, and I will link that in the description below, but if you go to my Instagram page, I did do a contouring little slideshow that you can look at. Just, keep scrolling over and you will see not only what I looked like without any makeup on, what I looked like with a little bit of contouring on, and what I looked like with the finished product. In fact, I think that's the first picture you look at. But you will also see a photo, or a graphic rather, that actually talks about your different face shapes and how you would contour depending on what your shape of face is. So just go ahead and pop over there when you're finished with this video and take a look at that page. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk to you about is, why do you do contouring? What does it mean? So the contouring, the darker is going to give my cheek, let me grab my mirror, hang on, give my cheek a little bit more, it's going to sink this kind of like that, without me having to go around all day going, because you can't really talk that way, right? So you just blend it in nicely. It's super blendable. I like to just go down a little bit right here. This is taking care of any of that, sagging cheek that comes about as we get older. And just kind of bringing all of that down and blending that in really, really well. And going up here, notice I'm not swooping down, I'm swooping up, because I want to make sure that I don't get too low on my face. And then just coming over here. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to have that earring going click, click, click. Now, I don't usually do this. Once in a while I do. I just add a little bit of dark right there to give myself a little bit of an indent. So again, my face has a little bit more shape. Now, I have a client who has a very protruded chin, and so we actually do just the opposite. We put the dark right here, and it helps to make her chin look a lot less protruded. And so that's just another little trick you can do. I also did a little bit of the dark right there and a little right there. So that's going to give me just a little bit of a more indent, which is going to help to highlight my cheekbone. All right. Now, a lot of people forget this area. And if you have bangs, then this may not be an important area to do, but you actually, if you don't, or if you have a low forehead, this would, or I didn't mean to say a low forehead, I meant to say a small forehead. This would also be a really this is something that you would not put contouring right here. This is just, like if you have a high forehead or you don't want it to be quite so prominent, you just take your contouring right up into your hairline, and it's going to give you a little bit more shape to your forehead and a little bit not so big. All right. That was a big word. All right. And then the down the nose, blending all of that in. And I'm going to blend in with a different color. I mean, a different brush is what I meant to say. Oh, good grief. A different brush. Now, make sure you stay tuned, because I'm going to tell you also what I did for my eyes. But I didn't want to take the time to actually get on and do my eyes on here. Just, 'cause, I know everybody's really busy, right? Okay, so then I'm just going to take a different brush, and where I've done my lighter color, this is also an important part of contouring. Contouring is all about shadow and highlight. All right, so I'm just going to blend that in really nicely, and that's going to help to pop up my cheekbone. And I don't have any color on my cheeks yet, because I needed to show you this technique. I'm going to go down a little bit on my nose. And right there. And I've already got the foundation everywhere else on my face. So that's how easy contouring is, you guys. Literally, it is that easy. And if I wasn't talking to you, it would have been a lot faster, right? Now, what I did for my eyes, let me put my glasses back on so I can show you. We have 3 spring trend collections right now. One is Visions in Violet, one is Pink Paradise, and the third is Emerald Empire. They're all beautiful. I am wearing Pink Paradise, and I think it's really gorgeous. It's perfect for spring. It's a nice look, and it's these colors right here. Now, obviously, I've used a lot of these colors, but we have number 20, which is a little bit of a shimmer. We have 33, which is kind of a brown, pink brown. This is also a shimmer. This is a beautiful, very popular color that we have. That is a shimmery brown. And then, you would never think you could use this color, but it's actually really beautiful on people's eyes, and it looks so gorgeous on trend for this year. So I wanted to just show you all of that. Now, in these kits, you also can get Visions in Violet, which are obviously going to be more of your purples, and Emerald Empire, which are going to be more of your greens, but beautiful colors nevertheless. And with this kit, it's going to save you it's $98, but it's going to save you $80. It has those 4 eyeshadows, depending on which of the palettes you choose. And it's going to come with a brush. Whoops, my battery or my mirror is about to go out. My mirror light. It comes with brush number 9, which is how I did my eyeshadow. It comes with our Perfect Mascara, which is, I absolutely love this mascara. It comes with that. And it also comes with our Perfect Eyeliner Pen, which is a super thin eyeliner pen. Just let me show you really quickly. Just, you can go thick, you can go thin. It's really, really beautiful. So it comes with all of those, and it comes with 3 lip glosses. So here is the color Wish. Okay. Here is the color Wish. I'm almost out of this, in fact, because I use it so much. Here is the color Hope. Love that. The color Hope. And here is the color Smile. And they're all gorgeous, and they would all look beautiful. Now, what I did, because I do have a date with The Rock in just about an hour or so, is I went ahead and I put on Cupcake, and I put on a very, very light coat of Cupcake. If you become a beauty guide this month, you also get a beauty guide, and then you sell a certain amount, which is not hard at all to do. You actually get all of our cake, lip enduring lip colors, which these are 2 of them. Cupcake, Cake Pop, you get Wedding Cake and Birthday Cake also. Now, I am going to actually put a little bit of this on, this eyeshadow on for my blush. I'm just going to barely dab in there because I don't want it to be too bright. And I'm just going to really move that around, and it's going to make a beautiful blush. So our eyeshadow can also be used as a beautiful blush. And just moving that all around. And how gorgeous is that? So we put that on that highlight, and then we just added a nice little color to it. It's absolutely gorgeous. You could also, if you wanted, you could add a little of that lip color, or eyeshadow rather, to your lip color. So I just did that and just pop that a little bit more. Again, beautiful. And then, you know, which one to choose, because they're all so gorgeous. This is a travel size, and it has it's a travel size, and it has sparkly, but my dog Ollie got a hold of the sparkly and now it doesn't have it. So anyway, you know, like, which one do you choose? Because they're all, let me see if I can get the colors right, because they're all so beautiful. And I think I'm actually going to go with the Hope, because I hope all of you make it an amazing day today. But again, contouring is not hard. You'll notice I did not take my lip gloss all the way out to my outside of my lips. I like my lip gloss just to be right here, and then, you know, when I go mush, 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 I get a little bit on the top. And I think it's a really super nice look. So anyway, that is it. I'm on a lot longer than I expected to be on today, but I do hope you enjoyed this video. And like, subscribe, and share. My goal is to be able to go live with this, and so that means I need at least 50 subscribers. So I'd love to be able to do that. Help me out with that. And if there's anything you are interested in, I will have my link in the bottom, as well as my link to my Instagram page, and you can start to follow me there as well. Thanks, you guys. Be kinder